Now, Faye and Lewis met on a college trip to Berlin. They were in the same class but had never spoken to one another, and they were on the coach to Edinburgh Airport, and Lewis noticed Faye was sat alone, so he introduced himself and sat with her for the journey. There was an instant connection, and they spent nearly every day of this trip together, saying the same jokes at the same time. You see, their relationship has been built on adventure, laughter, creativity, and a joint understanding of love and respect. They make each other better, more patient, more empathetic, more sensitive, stronger when it's needed, and more vulnerable when it's nice to be. They make each other more confident, maybe a little funnier, although that's not possible because you are both hilarious. Their hopes for the future are simple: to have a long, happy marriage and laugh every day and have many more adventures, whatever they do, as long as they do it together.
Right, evening all. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Lewis, I'm the groom from before. Today has been the happiest day of my life. Well, the second happiest, if you count the 16th of March 2025, when Newcastle beat Liverpool to win the Carabao Cup. Because I certainly do. As you know, me and Faye met at college, but we never spoke or even acknowledged each other. The college arranged the trip to Berlin, 2015, 10 years ago this year, we've been together.
I promise to always be your shoulder to cry on, your best friend and your partner in every crime, big and small. I promise to listen with empathy, to understand your heart, and to always be a safe space for you. I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives.
Today, in front of those who matter the most, I promise to love you with every fibre of my being, not only in your triumphs, but in your stillness, in your tiredness, and through your tears. I promise to stand beside you through the easy days, the impossible ones, to remind you, even in your darkest hours, that I'm always there, and we're doing this whole thing together.
Faye and Lewis, I ask that we each remember to continue to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you respect the ideas and thoughts of one another, but most of all, be able to forgive each other, not to hold grudges against one another, live each day in love with each other, and always be there to give love, comfort and refuge to each other in good times and in bad. Faye and Lewis, on behalf of those present and by the strength of your own love and promises you've made to each other, everyone please get ready to cheer. As Lewis, you can kiss your wife.
I'm going to get soppy here and I apologise because I know you hate it, especially in public. But I can't put into words how much I love this woman. But I'll give it a go. I'm so proud of everything you do. You amaze us every single day. You're so thoughtful and kind. You're so beautiful. You make me a better man every day. You're my absolute everything. You're my best friend. Sorry, Dan. In a million different lifetimes, it's you I choose every time. On my deathbed, I'll not think about death, just life, and how I was fortunate enough to live mine at the same time that I lived yours.
From the get-go, it always seemed like they'd be together forever, and they've never lost that love at first sight spark 10 years on, and I'm sure they never will. And I think that's what it really means to be soulmates, and I genuinely believe you're with each other, and you'll never stop.